What is going on, Social Cam? I am headed in from the office. It's the end of the day. Yeah. But I was thinking about just this being the year of great grace and what God has done so far this year, what God has promised us He's going to do, period, this year in our lives. And I know that as people, we have expectations of God in certain timetables, and if things don't come about the way we see, it's very easy for us to get discouraged and want to quit and want to, oh, well, nope, that ain't what God said, must not have been it. So in thinking about that, I was trying to come up with an example, and one thing that I came up with was, there is an intermission. So we're at half of the year is about done. We're in the summer. We're in the summertime. We got a whole half of the year to go. God's got some amazing things He's about to do. But in that, there is the word, the intermission, right? This is what I came up with, so bear with me. There's the word intermission. Now, intermission, I looked up the definition of this word, and it says it's a period of time in between acts in a play or a musical. So I'm thinking about it like this. There's an intermission in this year in your life, right? You had this first act of the year where God did some things. Things went from where they were to probably just really improve for you in your life. And you're like, okay, glory to God. But there's still a lot you believe in God for. There's more that God promised you that's coming up, right? So in that, we can't get discouraged and walk out on our intermission and give up and lose our faith right before the second act. So this was a little example. I was like, okay, all right. So, God has a second act for you. But if you walk out during the intermission, you're going to miss the second act that He has on this year of great grace for your life. All those promising things that He's going to bring to pass, it's coming. And we know by the Spirit, we've been confirmed. And the man and prophet of God, people, it's been spoken. And in your own personal prayer time, I'm sure God has been speaking to you as well. So don't walk out on your intermission before you get to the big ending of this year that God has planned for you, because there's so much that's going to come to pass that you probably even forgot about, but you got to keep your faith in order to walk into those promises. So the word of the day is don't walk out on your intermission. God has so much for you. Look forward to this year and just look at that. Another part of the definition though was saying that at that point in time, the intermission it's not an end to the action. It's a pause for the spectators, but action is still going on. So I was thinking about that, like, that is so true. Like, you might not see something right now, but things are going on. God's moving on your behalf every single day. So just because you don't see something, we look for all these things to go off right now and just big ways and all these things. God is working out the little details so you get that big victory. So you see that big thing come to pass this year that you've been believing God for. So stay in expectation, keep your faith up, and I look forward to just the rest of this year. So don't walk out on your intermission. Talk to you later, Social Cam.